If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new Ivan Perisic to check out. Guys, by default, this looks like a card that you're probably going to be using as a and pretty much anywhere, let's be honest. Like, it doesn't really matter where. The defensive stats that he has is a really big deal to work with at a 5-star weak foot, because with this card, you're going to use him on the left side, on the right side, through the middle. You play a 4-1-2-2. He's your guy in the left center mid position. We are going to be doing that 4-1-2-2 video soon. So a card like this is probably going to be really good in that, right? Because he looks like he's formatted for a shadow, to be honest with you. Player traits. He has power, free kick, finesse, flair. This guy has finesse with a 5-star weak foot. That's crazy. Flair passes, as well as a team player. In-game attributes. It's really well formatted for a shadow. Like a really... you know what? He's well formatted for either or, right? Because let's say, for instance, you were to use him as the attacking-oriented center mid in a 4-3-2-1. It wouldn't be a horrible decision to give him an engine chemistry style, right? To boost his agility, his balance, and his pace, acceleration and sprint speed. But you can also give him that shadow if you're looking for like a general playstyle kind of thing, because the shadow chemistry style gives him a pretty massive boost in certain areas of the card, right? So if I give him a shadow, he's going to work with 99 acceleration, 99 for sprint speed, and he gets 90s for defensive stats, right? So a lot of really crazy stuff there to work with really good shooting, finesse shot trait, passing in the 90s, dribbling in a good area for a card that you're most likely going to use as a midfielder. Fantastic position changes, cam, center mid, left wing. Physical capabilities. The only thing that's lower on the card is going to be aggression, but you could technically give him either, like, not a hawk. You could give him a hawk. It's not a terrible option, but you can give him an anchor, right? An anchor chemistry style would give him a little bit of extra aggression, a little bit of extra strength, while still putting him in a good pace and defending area, right? So it definitely looks like a very interesting card. You know, on the engine chemistry style, like I was mentioning earlier, you can boost the dribbling part of the card if you actually want to use them in the main attacking positions up top. But for the meta of the game, guys, I can almost guarantee you that it's not necessarily going to be used up top on a consistent basis unless people use the physical presence stuff. It's definitely more of a card to use in the midfield. Like I'm saying, that 4-1-2-2, I feel like this card in that center mid position specifically would be really, really saucy to work with. But yeah, we'll test them out on the attack and defense for the most part. Let's go ahead and unlock the card, and I'll show you guys how I line them up. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do with Perisic is, to be honest with you, I want to give him either a shadow or an engine, which we don't have, so we have to go pick those up. Yeah, so I'm going to use them like this, guys, right? It'll be in the 4-1-2-2 that we are going to be doing a review for at some points today. We'll be using Perisic in that left center mid area. The instruction for that specifically is get forward, get into the box with a cross. So yeah, we're going to be trying him out in that position to see what he's like attacking and defensive wise. So yeah, see what he's like.
Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Opportunity here.
We didn't get anything out of that. Good initial pass there by Perisic.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And Perisic takes it forward. He has teammates he can play it to.
Ooh. Tried to do a finesse shot. Didn't really register it there. Oh, what is that? Okay. And it's a foul, no? All right. And it's his ball too. Nice.
Perisic. Son. And return to Perisic.
Nice try. Try to see if we can get a finesse shot there.
Quite nice in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Nicolas Pepe. And he read it well.
He went to occupy Veron's position there, eh?
Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Oh, couldn't get the shot off. Nice pass, though.
Perisic. Perisic.
I got nothing out of it.
Missed the chance to extend.
It be what it be, my boys.
Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Aw, the chip doesn't work, eh?
Goalkeeper covered a lot of
Good pass, though.
Push that away
Oh.
from danger.
Okay.
Single
Well, spot on from the referee. He's made it clear. Another foul and he will get a yellow card.
all fairly.
Nah, give it a try, why not?
Now with Perisic. The danger not over. Could cross it in here. Perisic. Oh,
Okay. There we go, there we go. Gets involved in the attack. We timed the left stick really well against the goalie. We'll take that.
love it. Perisic. Long way out.
He stops playing, but we can at least try the finesse shot. Aw, Perisic actually got to that too.
Toure. A really top-notch.
Almost, man. Close, close, close. Perisic.
Real chance.
There it is. Perisic makes a good run going forward. Scored the opportunity.
Not to be advised giving the ball away there.
Oof.
Added to their advantage
Not bad, not bad. I try it out.
for the old boys. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. And leading the line today is Pele.
Aw, man.
Well, from
Couldn't get the green on it.
he really should be
With the green, it might be more precise. It actually might be a goal there, to be fair. The power is perfect for it.
a milestone occasion for Heung-min Son, who today marks his 100th appearance for
Ah, more power behind it. Okay.
teammates available. Shot attempted. Tremendous block.
Ah, I tried. Perisic with the physical play in the air.
Roberto Carlos.
And good finesse shot angle.
Keeper.
A little bit far, though, for that one, I guess.
And here is the starting 11 for the old boys. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Rafael Varane plays alongside
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
Ah, I got a red on it. He's physical, so I have to, like, time it with those types, you know?
Room to roam on the wing. The high press was very much on. Oh, managing to beat him.
Oh, I forget I can't do the flick there.
Ball one.
Kind of agree with the footpin comments about the skill move part, especially at the end of the game, you know?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Kent. Beautifully disguised ball. And it's all
Oh, I tried. Almost timed it, actually, there.
and over it comes.
Perisic.
Advantage Son. And Pele on the ball. Son seducing with his passing. And still looking to get the shot off.
Oh, unlucky.
But back. And a timely intervention. Ivan Perisic. Can he put it away?
Nicely done. Good goal, good goal.
Yaya Toure. Son. Perisic.
Oh, unlucky.
Body in the way.
Beat the one guy, but then there's always that one guy behind, right?
30 minutes
Oh.
to go then.
Oh, we don't get that. Unlucky.
To keep. Can they create something from here? Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Chance to finish.
Nicely done, Kent. Great finish.
And going short with it.
Nice finesse shot. Beautiful goal.
The Magpies, and they take on the old boys.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients.
Oh, nothing. Unlucky.
Perisic. Opportunity.
There it is.
That's two.
There it is. When I faced this guy the game before, because we're doing the review, we're not tryharding, right? But he was playing a certain way, so now we had to tryhard.
The lineup for the Nutters looks like this. Alban Lafont. is the goalkeeper. Heung-min Son plays with Rodrigo out wide, and the idea
Oh,
is
what a
to
great chance this is, Derek.
Really?
chance, but he's
Really?
test.
I mean, I listen, technically speaking, you gotta do that skill move to get past the goalkeeper and stuff, but I just wanted to try it, you know, like a little cut inside.
And he always going to refer to Pele as the king. Stuart, what might we see from... Can he take the chance?
All right, we'll take that.
In it goes.
It's that skill move I was talking about earlier, just to get past the goalkeeper.
And again. And he's made headway.
And we get the chip. Yeah, we get the chip. Nice.
Snuffing out the danger. Son. And he's through.
Let's go, Perisic.
In it goes.
Good finish.
For the lead. Action underway once more, and the onus is on the villains to erase the damage done by that concession.
Oh, I should have lob passed it. That was so dumb.
David. And now here's Vanja Milinkovic-Savic.
Okay, Perisic.
How to keep the opposition.
Whee! Oh,
And I must say it's almost taken us
almost.
by surprise.
See, that's the thing, right? Maybe with a shadow, I actually get to that.
Signing.
Okay, guys. So final verdict on the new Ivan Perisic card. So, guys, we gave this card an engine chemistry style to try to boost the dribbling capabilities of the card as much as possible. Gonna be honest with you guys, didn't really make that much of a difference in regards to the other boosts that I could potentially be giving him, right? So for me personally, definitely a card that you had to either give like a hunter, right, for the pace boost as well as a shooting boost if you're using him as the main attacking oriented center mid, right? Because when the last highlights you guys can even see once we get to the kickoff part, you'll see the hunter chemistry style on him. That's when his shooting became significantly better, because the hopes for this card for me was to be able to give him an engine to utilize the finesse shot trait a little bit more. But because he's a 6'1" player, there's just an inconsistency to the way that he takes it, right? There's some players that when they have the finesse shot traits and they're kind of like, their center of gravity is like lower, right? Obviously, if I use a player like Rodrigo, for instance, he hits finesse shots really well because his center of gravity is really low on the card. Perisic does still hit them really well. It's just that there's an inconsistency to it because you have to time the shot differently because he's a physical type player. But obviously, for me personally, I felt like I noticed more of a boost when I gave him that hunter. The engine, I felt like I still wanted that extra bit of shooting to be able to utilize that trait with his physical presence. Once I got that, it felt a little bit better. The passing was perfectly fine. Obviously, really, really well weighted. Again, with the dribbling, you can't really change too much of it because of the 6'1" height, high and average plus body type. Honestly, I wish EA made the dribbling more responsive with the left stick in general, because using a card like Bellingham with his body type and this body type, and it's just two different things. Like, I wish players felt more like Bellingham when it comes to like the left stick stuff. But regardless, with Perisic, when we did give him that engine chemistry style, like I said, there's no real change there when it comes to boosting that type of stuff. This is a card, guys, that if you use them in your team, like I was mentioning earlier, it's a midfield card, right? You can use him up top for sure, because honestly, his running is perfectly fine, especially when you give him that hunter or his shadow. Even if he's not a lengthy player, he still runs pretty well. But it has to be a card that you use in the center mid position in a 4-1-2-2, 4-3-2-1 attacking oriented center mid, 3-back formation playing left mid or right mid because he does have the 5-star weak foot. If I were to tier this card, I would say I wouldn't necessarily put him at an S or an A star. It would be like an A. That's where I would personally put him. I'd put him at an A star if I'd put him at an A star if he was like a 5-star player, premium stuff as well. But I don't think he would ever hit like an S star. Like a Jude Bellingham would still be like pretty crazy to work with. Like that's an S tier card for like a center mid role, like that type of area. But with Perisic, I would say he's like an A tier card for me personally. Again, with Futties, a lot of these cards are actually still going to be good in the meta of the gameplay, right? It's the same thing with like a card like Tim Cahill and all these guys, right? Like these are still decent cards, like A tier area. Cahill, I would even argue a little bit into the A star tier because I like him a lot actually. But one of those types of things, right? So with Perisic, yeah, I would give him like an A tier. I think I agree with the Footbin comments on this one when it comes to like the premium links as well as the 5-star, especially near the end of the game. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. Kent will be right after this one. I'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.